In this video, I will provide you with an example of something that could create a headroom problem if you have a set of stairs above another set of stairs and you're already dealing with something that is at the minimum or close to the minimum headroom height allowed by your local building codes. And this is actually something that was brought to my attention by someone who was removing and replacing a stairway above another stairway that went into a basement. And it's really not too difficult to understand how you could affect the headroom height. Let's go ahead and provide you with an example of what the headroom height would be for this stairway. And that's usually going to be a vertical measurement from the front of the stair treads, going from the farthest projection forward off the front of the stair nosing or stair step all the way to the top of the ceiling, or in this case, the bottom of the stairway. So let's pretend like this measurement here, this area represents the minimum stair headroom height for a stairway. And if our new stairway is going to be moved forward, we're actually going to increase the height of the headroom. And in this example, we moved it backwards, or in this direction here, and reducing the height of our headroom clearance. However, if we leave this one in its current spot and move this one in this direction, we're going to have more headroom. And the opposite would hold true if we move the lower stairway forward in this direction. However, this is not what originally inspired this video, because the individual was going to build a stairway that was going to be wider. And as you can see here in this example, this would reduce the headroom height. And in our example here, I increased this distance by 4 inches, and it's going to affect our headroom height by 5 inches. And I would imagine this is going to be a big problem because most people are going to be replacing the old housed stair stringer type stairways. And I'm guessing they built millions of these types of stairways that went into your basement, and millions more that were above the stairway in the basement. Next up, let's go ahead and take a look at what you're probably going to be dealing with. Smaller steps and taller risers. And you're probably not going to have the room to make them longer. However, if you do, and this seems to be a big problem, I get a lot of viewers requesting information on this. And I've already made quite a few videos explaining it a variety of different ways. This is just another one that I hope will make a little more sense, because most of the time, the individuals who are asking me how to solve this problem want to install a longer stairway, a stairway with longer steps and shorter risers. And hopefully by now you know exactly what I'm going to say next. We're going to end up with a headroom problem here unless you replace the upper stairway and create the same stairway or something that will provide you with a safe headroom ceiling height for your project. So again, if we move the stairways in different directions, or if we make them longer or shorter, or make them thicker and fatter, we could end up reducing our headroom ceiling height for the stairway, which in turn would create building code problems and make the stairway difficult for taller people to walk up and down.